Hello again, my students. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Today, our lesson going to be about regret that I don't want you to do it, okay, at all. I don't want you to regret about something. Of course, in life, we did a lot of things and we just regret about them now. But I don't want you to do that. I want you to get your back and never regret about something. Our lesson today is going to be about regret and wish, but not about the present, it's about the past. And this is very important. Come here, look. Here today we're going to see it about the past, and I want you to keep that in your minds, okay? Because we're going to use like a tense that you should pay attention to. Of course, there are some expressions. Let's make it like just communication before turn it to grammar, okay? When I express regret, I can say, I wish I hadn't turned down that offer, okay? This is my wish. I regret because I did it, okay? If only I hadn't turned down that job or that offer. Or I regret not having taken that opportunity or that chance, okay? Or I shouldn't have missed that golden chance or that golden opportunity. I feel sorry because I didn't ask my teacher's advice, okay? Those are all expressions, and there are a lot of them that you can use for regret about the past and also wish. But as we're talking about you in the back level, I'm going to tell you this, okay? First of all, I would like you to pay more attention to those expressions right here and this expression. I know maybe a lot of you have already done that in their classrooms with their teachers, which is a good thing. Like about the modals, what are like modal perfect, modals in the past. I shouldn't have. We know that when we have modals in the past, we add have plus the past participle of the verb. Here missed because if it's the verb is regular here, we just kept the ed, okay? And if it's irregular, we look for the past participle of the verb, okay? It's the same thing here. I wish if only I. Can we have a look at here? Which tense is used? Is it simple past? No, it's past perfect. Very good. So when we have I wish if only in the past, I use past perfect, okay? Because before the past is only past perfect, okay? I wish if only I had or had not turned down that offer. So the rule said that when I have wish, if only in the past, I have subject plus had or had not plus past participle of the verb, okay? And that, of course, is the past perfect. Yes or no? Yes, this is the past perfect. Past perfect when we have the auxiliary had, which is have in the past, or not, if it's necessary to add it, plus the past participle of the verb. We just like make it easier on you. So try to give me examples, okay? Try to think of examples of things you regret about now. Like here, I wish I hadn't turned down that offer. Or I wish I hadn't traveled to Leeds, okay? Leeds is a place or just like a city in London. Maybe because it's winter and I went to there and I just like stayed home because it was snowy and I couldn't get outside. So I wish I hadn't come to Leeds or hadn't traveled to it. Or if only I hadn't done that, okay? For example, I didn't do my homework and my teacher really got upset for me. She thought that I'm a good student, so I regret about that. What is your regret? Yes, I wish or if only, both of them are correct and changeable. I wish I had done my homework, okay? It's not like the conditional. Of course, by the way, if I'm talking about the regret in the past, I can use the conditional because the conditional type 3, I regret about something. It's also expressing regret, so we can add it here. Conditional type 3. It's also used, okay, to express regret in the past. But, of course, when I'm talking about I wish if only, it's not like the conditional type 3 in the part that I'm writing the whole sentence, okay? It just, I write the regret. What was the reason? Here, I wish if only I had done my homework, because that was the reason why my teacher got upset at me, and my teacher now maybe is thinking about me in another way, or, okay? So, those are the expressions that are expressing wishes and regrets about the past. So let's move from I wish if only, because we've explained it. I regret not having taken this or that opportunity, because we're talking about the past. Here when I have a regret, we know that regrets after we have journey. So I regret not doing this, okay? I regret not being on time. I regret not revising my lessons. I regret, okay? Or the modals that are in the past. We know that when just like when I express or just like use modals in the past, the difference between the past and present, that in the present we have modal plus verb, okay? Bare infinitive with that too, okay? But here, when we're talking about modals in the past, we use the modal plus have, this is a rule, plus past participle of the verb, okay? I must have locked the door. I should have done my homework. Okay, it's just all the modals plus have plus the past participle of the verb, okay? Or just feel sorry. It's just like one of the expressions that we use it a lot. I feel sorry about that. I wish just I hadn't done it, okay? And as I said, conditional type 3. If, like when I regret, if I had done that, that wouldn't have happened, okay? We've already explained the conditional type 3 in our videos, okay? So this is expressing wishes and regrets about the past. I think we're going to work on some exercises on this, okay? So you might just like have it with our videos. I hope you got our lessons and it was not like kind of not well understood. But if you have that problem, just let me know and we might just like try to look for a solution, okay? And we'll accept your suggestions, okay? Thank you for following me. And if you have any questions,